Hello and welcome to Rapyd Bytes. Today we're going to go over Payout workflow. Rapyd is an API first company, and here in Rapyd Bytes we'll show you how to work with our API to accept, hold, and disperse funds anywhere using local payment and payout methods. Be sure to check out our developer community. In the link below you can ask anything fintech and connect with other Rapyd and fintech developers. Thanks for watching. Just here on the Rapyd Disburse platform page, which is the platform for any payouts. And you can kind of go through here and discover the different features of payouts and being able to fund your wallet to make a payout. Just want to note, if you are looking to just make a transfer within the Rapyd ecosystem, that you can do that between wallets. So a wallet to wallet transfer that's under the wallet platform. That's actually free. That's actually, because it's all within the Rapyd ecosystem. This will be following the workflow to make a payout from a Rapyd wallet to a bank account. And so you can do either a individual or a company who owns a wallet pay another individual or company. And so I'm gonna we're gonna cover a payout to a bank account and just look at a couple examples of some with in the API with the information all there, but then also maybe some that has tokenization for the beneficiary and for the sender. And then I am going to create a payout and look at the webhook. And so here is actually the API reference where it has different request bodies and examples that you can look out more than a bank account. But also here is an example of beneficiary token as well as the sender token here. I'm just going to open this up for later. And so let me head over to Postman, in which we will be testing in. If you don't have Postman yet, there's a video you can follow and just download everything. Just input your API keys here. And so the first API call in which I will be doing, just going to jump back here. Here is a very, very high level overview of including kind of the user requesting or the customer requesting, payroll, requesting a payout, and then you, the client, kind of requesting Rapyd information. But we're gonna go through the specific steps here. And so the first thing you'd want to do is list countries. And so you're gonna list countries. This is the user's step of identifying or kind of designating, noting where they're from. Let's say it's from either Mexico or the US. They'll choose their specific there's a lot of countries that have USD, so there we go. And so they'll choose their country. This responds with the specific currency for that country, 2 country code, 3-letter currency, which are used a lot for different payment methods. And so the second thing would be list payout methods, list payout method type. So we're making a payout to the US, and there are different banks. So let's look up the bank. So general bank, we could do that. And here we do see some information, payout currencies, sender currencies. There are a lot here, but we're going to look at the full list of required fields. So here is a list here. Let's put in US General Bank. And this will actually be US, USD, And so we have different beneficiary required fields. We see payment type, which is the payment method type, address, city, country, basic information, all the way down to account number, bank account, and so these are all true. So when is required is true, you would include that. And so let me head to now create payout. And so we are going through each call with the response and the flow. U.S. General Bank. And so here we have basically the beneficiary information, bank account here, and then the routing. And then we do have basically the sender information right here. So that will be included. They're also in the U.S. Here's the payout amount. Let's make that $20.50. All right, that looks like it's good to go with all of the information here, and it's a success. So we have the payout ID here. Let's check out the status. The status is always, so status is created. So we have that created. It's going through, and the step will be the funds will be transferred to the provided account details of the beneficiary. So let's see what we can do to retrieve retrieve payout. We're going to retrieve payout, and this is going to pull up the information. It's created. This is a success, and the payment is going through. And let's say if I wanted to complete the payout, how much was it? $20.50. And here, that is a success. That is basically, completing the user's end of making that payment. And now we look at the status, it says completed. So now that beneficiary will have received those funds. Now, if we wanted to follow, again, list countries, list payout method types, another step we could add would be, and this would probably be first, would beneficiary. We could retrieve the beneficiary here just by some of this information, and then grab that. Let me save that, and then also retrieve the sender, or we could create a sender. Here's one for US. And let's create that sender. And so we have that. And now let's create a payout. And as we're going through kind of those same steps and just adding these two, here's a beneficiary ID, sender, beneficiary. So the beneficiary was, because we retrieved it, it was someone who was already created. We're just capturing that information. Merchant ID, both are individuals. And so we are doing just the same payment method, U.S. General Bank. And looks like that went through, and this was 1100. Again, the status is created. We can retrieve that payout, and this is just to view it. We don't need to include that step. It's assuming as the user would kind of sign in and go to pending payout reference in this, but then they could complete this payout. So let me do 1100. And so we're going to send that. And now it looks like it was completed. And so we can retrieve this again. Let me just back up. And again, this was completed here. And if we retrieve the other one, that is going to say completed as well. And so those are the steps for just following to create a payout. Just making sure you are, listing the countries, listing payout methods and the method types, and then capturing the required fields to be able to make a payout. You can create a payout through having all that information within the request, or you can be able to tokenize the sender or the beneficiary to be able to create that payout as here. So again, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, comment below, or you can make a comment or post at community.rapyd.net. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.